Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chelsea News. Enzo Maresca just had his press conference where he talked about player that has been injured newly and players that is coming back from injury. He talked about our squad. So before I jump into the discussion of what Enzo Maresca said in his press conference, if you are seeing this video for the first time, kindly subscribe, smash the like button, turn on the notification to alert you for a brand new video. Right. Enzo Maresca gave an update for the newly injury players. Enzo Maresca talked about McGill. Enzo Maresca on McGill injury. He said it looks a long injury. Exactly how long, I don't know. Weeks or months. Now, McGill had an injury against West Ham. In that match which he was brought in, McGill got an injury during that match. And now, as Maresca is saying that he do not know how long McGill will be sidelined, whether in weeks or in months. So let's see what the medical report will look like in McGill. He talked about Nicholas Jackson. He says that Nicholas Jackson injury does not look bad, but it is a probability that Nicholas Jackson could play against Brighton tomorrow, but on a risky note. So let's see how this scenario will play about. If Nicholas Jackson can play tomorrow or not. So we shall see what tomorrow will look like. Still on Maresca press conference. Maresca on Nkunku. Maresca said about Nkunku. He says, was asked, can Nkunku be a big part of this season now? Maresca replied, absolutely. Yes, we are sure before the transfer window that Crystal was one of the players we intended to keep. Maresca now is giving assurance that Christopher Nkunku, is still in his player's plan, still in his plan, that he's going to use him. Absolutely, he's going to use him. I do not intend that Christopher Nkunku will leave Chelsea, because as you all know that Christopher Nkunku is not be playing regularly. But Enzo Maresca is saying that Christopher Nkunku still in his plan. So let's see how this Christopher Nkunku, how it will end up with Enzo Maresca. If Enzo Maresca will give him more play time. That is what Christopher Nkunku is asking. Playing time. Because he tried to get loaned or sold to different clubs. Bayern Munich was pushing for Christopher Nkunku, while Chelsea was pushing for Matitel, and Matitel eventually ended up in Tottenham, and Nkunku ended up remaining in Chelsea. So let's see what the summer transfer window will look like, because I believe summer transfer window will settle all these matters that we are just discussing now. According to Chelsea Dodgers from CFC, both Jackson and Gill had a medical test after the 2-1 win against West Ham. Like I said earlier, both of them got injured, but McGill injury seems to be more precarious, more a difficult one compared to Nicholas Jackson. So let's see what the medical report will look like. How long McGill will be sidelined, and how long Nicholas Jackson, if it's going to be sidelined, according to Maresca. Because Maresca says that Nicholas could play against Brighton tomorrow if all goes well. So let's see what we play. From Who's Call, CFC, Moises Caicedo has made more tackles and interception combined than any other midfielder in Premier League this season. Moises Caicedo have made more tackles and more interception combined than any other players in Premier League. That is very interesting. As you can see, Moises Caicedo is doing very well. In Chelsea midfield. God forbid if Moises Caicedo got injured. Who is going to replace Moises Caicedo in our team? Knowing that we don't have any good replacement right now. So our midfield is on the shoulder of Moises Caicedo. That defensive midfield is on the shoulder of Moises Caicedo. So if Moises Caicedo got injured, now, knowing that Leslie Ugochukwu and Andre Santos didn't record any of them, and these new players that we just signed, this teenager Mattis Amogu, is still a young guy and he hasn't played, so we haven't seen him in action. So if Moises Caicedo gets injured, Chelsea midfield will be in problem. So let's hope Moises Caicedo remain fit and remain well prepared. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow is our match against Brighton. And what do you think and what is your hope against that match? Do you have a confidence that Chelsea can win? Because we have back to back against Brighton. We have FA Cup against them, which is tomorrow, and we have the Premier League match against them on the 14th of February, which is next week. So it's a back to back battle. Do you have any confidence that Chelsea can win this back to back battle? Let me know on the comment section what you think about this match. For these two matches is a must win. We must win and remain in the FA Cup, and we must win and remain in top 4 race. That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for now. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you for your patience. Peace.